Boom, check it out. So these are the boxes that I'm gonna get to do the sheet mulching. I went on Facebook and this Rad Ninja Joy had all of these. So this is what I'm gonna use on the easement. What? Y'all, that just shows you somebody else's trash is somebody else's treasure. I wouldn't be able to do this food forest, this little food easement that I'm gonna do without these cardboard boxes. So very, very thankful. Thank you, Joy, so much for giving me your cardboard boxes. Just the smallest things make me happy these days. So I'm heading back. I'm gonna do a little bit of tilling on the sides just to get the growth off the sidewalk. And then probably tomorrow I'll set out the cardboard with some bricks that I've collected all over Dunedin and Clearwater for free recycled material, and let them sit for a week or two and then spray them down when I'm ready for the mulch. And I'm just calling these local tree services, and I want the hard live oak wood 6 to 8 inches, and then I can start planting. All right, y'all, so here's the future home of the mini food forest in the easement. So here it is. I'm gonna start putting the cardboard down. I'm gonna till on the edges, boom, to get that growth off the sidewalk about 2.5, 3 inches down. And then I'm gonna start putting the cardboard down. And I just wanna make sure that when I do plant, whatever I wanna plant, that I don't plant there. I'm about ready to put some bricks on them, and I have quite a few smaller boxes, but I'm gonna wait till the morning. So I found these recycled wood poles, and I'm gonna have an entryway here that goes to a mailbox post that I'm gonna post there. So I'm gonna use some stone, some pavers, and then I dug this out. I'm gonna have to leave that accessible, and then I'm gonna use all of these poles, and then that is the sewage drain out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pressure wash these and then dig about 1 inch deep and then put them there so that it will hold the mulch that maybe could be dropped off today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna find a way to put those in as an edger, and then I'm gonna move these cardboards to the left, push all this dirt to the middle, and then I'll cardboard it again, and then I'm gonna do the same side on this side. And I'm kind of gonna put all of the dirt and grass in the middle so I can create a nice little mound so it can be layered for if I decide to do perennial spinach or longevity spinach or sweet potatoes. Lana did a YouTube review on this last year. I think it has over 30,000 views. She spent about a good 45 minutes reviewing it. I've got a tarp here, and this is where I'm going to pressure wash all of this recycled wood, recycled poles. These are quite expensive at the Home Depot or lumber store, so I'm very thankful that we have these. So again, I'm going to pressure wash them, let them dry, and then start digging the trenches for them. So I got all of the wood pressure washed. Turned out really, really good. There are some water sealants that I could put on there, but I really don't want to put any chemicals because, again, the mulch is going to be here on top of the cardboard, and I really don't want it to seep in to the mulch and what this sandy soil is soon going to be just black gold. So I'm not going to treat them. So now I just need to dig about 1 inch down and then put the wood in there, and then I'm going to move all this dirt to the middle and then continue to do that on the other side. I need to find some more wood, and then I'm going to sheet, put all of this cardboard on this entire section here, and then hopefully I think the mulch is going to be here in a day or two. It might even be today. You just never know with the chipdump.com. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. And I got more cardboard, y'all. What? Almost got the whole front yard. This will finish up the easement, and then I need about 20 times this for the 30 by 20 foot food forest in the back. What? I got some new little sprouters. Boom. Got the paved. This is like a rad little fuzzy rubbery cactus. This is chives. That's not gonna make it. I tried to do some aloe vera from just something that's not gonna make it. Beautiful hibiscus, and then I got 2 more here. So those are the boxes I just picked up over there with those cylinder blocks, y'all. I did this like I showed you about 2 months ago. Crushed concrete there, gonna do the same thing here. And so I'm about to go take a look at, I believe, a 10 by 20 old shed, beaten up shed, y'all. It doesn't even have any doors on it. But, you know, the whole goal here is to get recycled materials, y'all, pretty much for free. And so it's really a challenge to my patience, to my lack of expertise in construction, landscaping, plumbing, all of that stuff. But I'm doing it. So I'm gonna go check this out. It's 6.7 miles away. And then I have to take it apart, go get a truck. Remember, y'all, I don't have phone service. I don't have a truck anymore. You know, I don't have any money. And so this is super, super challenging. And if I can make this shed work, it will be perfect to get a lot of the stuff out of the What Love Shack. And then I can move on and continue there. So my daughter isn't home, but she said I can take a look at it since it's the corner house. And I already know that I could do something very special with that. I found 2 5-gallon things of paint, one this beautiful blue and this other beautiful, beautiful purple. So I could pressure wash that, take it apart, and I can build a new floor for it. And it looks to me like that's, I think, a 5 by 8 or 5 by 10. So very, very, very exciting. I'm gonna have to get Lana's dad's truck tomorrow, take it apart. It's got some dents in it. I might even replace the siding, as long as the roof is good and the floor is good. I mean, as long as I have a structure. If I have a structure, you know, I think I could do something special with it. So that is the shed, y'all. What? Actually a 20 by 8, and we've been looking for shipping containers. That's far from a shipping container, but you all, it's free. You know, I could possibly frame it on the inside, get the spray foam, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. But so challenging. That's the stuff that inspires me now. You know, work with what you got. You know, manifest what you need. Manifest what you need to serve yourself, but yet to serve others. And don't overspend. Don't waste resources. Appreciate what you have, and try not to force anything. Be patient with what it is that you desire, and you know, just be appreciative and thankful, which I am. So I'm excited. That's gonna be the what shed. The what shed. What? Check it out. I've got most of the cardboard down in the front easement. I have a little bit left here, and I'm having a bunch of oak mulch delivered here for free. It's gonna be, I think, 7 times the amount of that little square. So I've got to get some more cardboard boxes to finish this up, and it's a laurel oak mulch that was just taken down the street, which is a very positive thing. You want native trees, especially when it comes to oak. So it's a laurel oak tree that I'm getting the mulch, and I can put that down. And I'm very, very happy that it's raining today in the next 5 days, because before you put the mulch down, you're supposed to really wet the cardboard, which the natural rain is doing. So this is an update, y'all. This is something I'm trying. I'm learning a lot, so I wanted to share it all with you. What?
The ninja wanted me to film the wood chips being dropped off. Inside, honey. Go inside, buddy. Buddy's all excited because when someone pulls up to the door, he's a watchdoggy. So we're gonna take a film of this. Check this out. Well, this is what we get. This is what we call finding the golden mountain of compost material and mulching material, and this is like a true gift. You know, the ninja really manifested this. It's beautiful. So we're gonna call this the golden pile. Wow, Jeff, thank you very much. I hope we can park our car next to it. As long as you're not getting out on the one side, right? This is what we got left with the parking. Thank you very much, Jeff. You have a great day.
So check it out. Lana's dad's gonna be here at noon today. We're gonna go to Costco and pick up some things that he needs for his trip. Lana and her dad are gonna go on a road trip for 13 days. He purchased a new house, so they're gonna go play. This morning, we have a neighbor who has a back injury, and so I'm doing his landscape. I pretty much offered anybody that has an injury, a health issue, whatever around the neighborhood, if they have anything that they need, you know, I'm here to service for free. So I went and mowed his lawn, weed-eated all of his gardens, and you know, really just help him out. So he needs some mulch because I de-weeded all of his gardens. So I got this rad pink little bin and put it in the wet little cart. And so I'm gonna scoop some mulch in it, and then he's only about 2 or 3 blocks away. And I'm gonna finish up weed whacking his grass, put down some mulch in the gardens, and maybe, just maybe, I can convince him to do some permaculture and get some fruit trees up in there and some edible spinach, maybe some sweet potatoes for the fall. So that's what I'm doing today, y'all. What? All right, y'all, this might be the end of the mulching today. It is Saturday, and we got lots of mulch down in the front area. Perfect time for the rain because I've got the edge of the right of way. Yay! Look at that's coming up. Look at those beautiful, beautiful rainbow plants gonna be popping. Check it out. Starting to look good. Everywhere that there's a cool paver in that mulch, there's gonna be a rad plant. What? Alright, check this out, honey. You know, I've been getting a bunch of cardboard, right? So I got this family just moved. And so I got a whole bunch of moving boxes. Show them at that little area that we have left. So, and then plus we have the whole backyard. So I'm gonna be collecting boxes probably until I die, which is gonna be 169. So I have that, and then look what I found. I got this for free. I went to go get a toolbox, right? And the toolbox was already taken for free. And this was an older couple that was having like a Bible study, and they had a bunch of older people coming over to the house. And I think that they were moving or something. And so they had this, which I didn't even go there for. And you know the love that I can put into this? And we've been looking for something like this, right?
Oh, I saw that.
You can recuperate all of this. I mean, I can pressure wash it, paint it, whatever, you know, whatever we want to do. And we need like 2 or 3 of these. So this was free. And these go brand new for like 120 bucks. So we'll put a little love on that. And then look
Buddy's
at
got a tree.
I'm not sure if we'll use this, but you know, I see these all the time on Facebook Marketplace, and they go for $30, $40. Plus it has this little container. So we can pressure wash it, we could doll it all up, we could put a little Buddy thing. So this could be for Buddy.
That's actually pretty clean, huh?
Or I can flip it on Facebook, right? Isn't that awesome? And then look at the Laurel Oak mulch. Look at all this mulch. And look how beautiful this mulch is. I knew it. Here. So get a little what action on here. This is a Laurel Oak tree, and you want the twigs, the branches, and the hardwood all in there, because what it will do is when you put it on the cardboard, you put 6 to 8 inches, which seems like a lot, and after a few months it just breaks down, and it gets real spongy, and then it breaks down the cardboard and it feeds the soil. So that sugary, sandy Florida soil, it will make it into a black gold. Then we can start doing the permaculture plants, whatever we want, you know? We're not planting anything that doesn't feed us and our neighborhood and all of the people around here, right? Nothing. And then we can put the fakahachi grass, we could put the Mexican sunflower up here, so then you chop and drop and then you put them around our fruit trees. So this is amazing. This is 10 cubic yards, and we're probably gonna need 2 more of these for the behind the What Love Shack. So this is what we got going on. I'm actually gonna need to flip into the car and go find some new goodies, but that's what we're doing. What is it, Saturday, hon? Boom, Saturday. What? Love you all. Boom! Look who's home. What? Look who's home. Hi, honey.
Hey, honey. Good news. I got you food.
Got some treats.
Lots. Even greens. It's a good thing you didn't get greens. I need help with the water bottle, too.
I'll come back out and grab the water for you.
You're my ninja.
How was everything at the yoga studio?
I had a whole bunch of new people in my class today, which was super rad.
Nice.
I was looking out and I think I had 4 regulars who've been there all the time. And then I had the rest, I had 10 people, so I had 6 people who were completely new to my class. So that was exciting.
Yay. All right, y'all, it is Tuesday and it's cardboard day. Every day is cardboard day. I'm constantly driving around all these cities picking up free cardboard. You know, you think that you have enough, but you still need more, and you still need more, and then you still need more. You can go buy the cardboard, but you know, I'm doing all this for free. I actually just drove 20 miles to go get some cardboard, and I think they have 2 more loads left. And so I have this little Ninja car that I can't take too big of loads. I break them down. But so I'm heading back. These will be for the behind the What Love Shack for the 30 by 20 rad mini food forest, and really excited about that. I'm trying to finish up the front yard and the right to way or the easement. So I'm getting close to that. If y'all didn't know, Lana is with her dad for 13 days on a road trip to go visit her sister and celebrate the passing of her mother. Later this afternoon, I'm gonna go pick up my friend Don, drop him off at the airport. He's gotta have some surgery on his back. And then I'm just back to the grind. Cardboard. I dream about cardboard and mulch, y'all, but it's gonna pay off. I'm gonna have some avocado trees, banana trees, mango trees, blueberry bushes, papaya trees, all sorts of trees. Again, like I keep saying, keep going, keep growing, and don't plant anything unless you can eat it, share it with your friends and family, or if it's a chop and drop. If it's chop and drop crop that can fertilize your plants, you can grow that too. But I'm learning a lot. I just went to a nursery and this old, like 75-year-old guy was running the nursery, and it was kind of just like, you know, normal plants. It wasn't like a permaculture, you know, epicenter, but it was really cool to kind of, you know, talk to him and, you know, learn from him a little bit. There's 2 nurseries that I just passed that I'm gonna go by tomorrow, and it looked like they had some more of a permaculture vibe to it. I know there's like one of the biggest mango conventions in the world, I think, this weekend around this area, and I might, if I can get tickets, I might go to that because I know I can learn a lot from a lot of those people. So anyways, y'all, I love you all. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, go check it out, Ridiculously Raw Authentic. If you haven't ninja flipped over a group, Ridiculously Raw Authentic on Facebook, go over there, tell us a story. I love you. Keep it raw. Stay rad. See boxes? And more boxes? And more boxes? Boxes and boxes and boxes. So I am headed out to St. Pete to get some cylinder blocks, some cement cylinder blocks. Those go for anywhere between $1 to $1.50 at Home Depot or Lowe's. I am getting them for free. Just a reminder, not all cylinder cement blocks look the same. I'm finding that they have very close to almost identical measurements, but sometimes they'll have like a little gap in the middle, sometimes they won't, sometimes it'll be a little thicker on the sides. I need 38 of them, 38 more, and so I'm gonna go pick these up. I think there's 20 of them there. It's only 12 miles, so I will show you that when I get back later tonight. What? So there's some odd pieces here. I definitely thinking about using this as the top, but there's probably 4, 8, 12. There might be 20 here. So I'm gonna load these up, and yeah, the retaining wall is getting closer and closer, y'all. What? So we're pretty much finished with this right away or easement. I've got this set up so I could put the flagstone there. I'm gonna move on to the front yard here. I almost wish that I would have not put this colorful mulch here, and I did not cardboard it. As you could see, this is what happens. The weeds pop up. I also regret putting these plants here. They're not edible. They do look somewhat pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the plants there. I don't wanna disturb them, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna concrete mulch over the middle and around the plants. So what I gotta do is I have to till this area right here, because as you can see, it's elevated above this walkway. So I need to go about a foot deep. So I need to tear all this cardboard up about a foot deep. I'm gonna move that dirt behind this retaining wall. Then I'll put the cardboard down, and then I'll continue to mulch this, and then we'll be done with this video. Stay tuned to all the other videos. So make sure that you subscribe, like, hit that notification bell if you like these videos. Once I finish up here with the sheet mulching in the front yard and the easement, I'm gonna ninja flip back to the backyard, and that's the real 30 by 20 foot food forest is gonna be. And then when I make upgrades here with the flagstone, finish up the retaining wall, I am doing a video on the retaining wall. I will create those videos, edit those videos, and yeah. Don't be discouraged on trying new things. This isn't my forte, but it's a lot of fun to learn new things, and hopefully these videos can inspire you to tackle projects that maybe you thought were out of your wheelhouse. So, all right, we're almost done, y'all. Let me get back to work. Let's do this. So the tilling is done. I've got a nice little elevation drop there. Really fine-tuned the cardboard, as you can see. I went around these plants. I feel kind of bad that I already planted them. I don't want to displace them and distress them. I really wish I didn't use that mulch, but I'm going to mulch over with the same mulch here, the laurel oak. I put a little bit more cardboard here just to dye it out again. This is pretty much going to be flat. It's going to be even. That third block should be pretty even with the front yard. And thank you to Mother Nature, because you're supposed to wet down the cardboard real good before you put the mulch down, and we're gonna have a storm. So tomorrow I am putting the rest of this mulch right here. I actually got a ninja flip the mulch with a wheelbarrow all the way around and then come here. So almost done, y'all, almost done. Then it's to the backyard, what forest. But a lot of work, but it's paying off. Yeah. All right, y'all, so the easement, or the right to, along with the front yard, is pretty much completed. I've got a few things that I need to do to wrap them up. I need to move a little bit more mulch around. I need to complete the retaining wall, which is a lot of fun. Figure out this wood section for the water turnoff, and then put some stepping stones, some pavers from here to the mailbox, which is not there. I got a mailbox digger, pole digger. So I need to install a few things, but I'm just gonna show you pretty much the completion rather than the things that I mentioned. And I really just wanna encourage you to, think about permaculture. Think about planting, healthy, edible, nutritional, mineral dense food anywhere you can. Now that I've been bitten by this permaculture bug, everywhere I look, there's grass. There's just, looks like plastic trees, that really don't bring beneficial insects that, you cannot eat. And so think about your land, think about your neighbor's land, your family's land. Pay attention, to, the native plants, what's in season, what's not in season, annuals, perennials. It's a lot of fun, and it's something that I'm really enjoying, and it's something that I believe a I'll be doing for the rest of my life, simply because it's meditational, being in the garden. And you know, hey, you know, you can feed your friends and family this way too. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you just a little bit of how everything looks. We got a lot of good rain yesterday. We were supposed to be getting rain for the last 3-4 days, but in Florida, you know, you're supposed to get rain, it can miss you by just a little bit. So let me go ahead and show you, just to kind of show you the final version. Even, you know, I have some things to do, and I'm gonna be doing a video on the retaining wall. I'm gonna do a video on the mini food forest. It's a 30 by 20 area. I'm actually going to the 3rd annual mango taste testing venue today, which is very exciting. Some of my mentors and ninjas that have inspired me on YouTube are gonna be there. And so I'm very excited about that. So let me go ahead and show you what I got here, and make sure you subscribe, comment, and please educate me, inspire me. If there's something I missed, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. If you haven't joined our group, Ridiculously Rawthentic, Ninja Flip over to Facebook and do so. And let me show you what we got here. All right, y'all, so this is the easement, or right to. So as you can see, it's, you know, looking good. I've got a little bit of indentation, and I did that on purpose. As you can see, it kind of goes up here, and it has a nice little pathway. I'm gonna be putting the mailbox right here, actually right there, so it's in line with the window. And then I'm gonna be putting some flagstone or some other stuff so I could be right here. But all of this is gonna be, you know, longevity spinach, maybe some blueberries, maybe a cassava bush. You know, I really don't want to grow big trees because I have these palms here, but mainly just ground cover, edible ground cover, and some edible bushes. So we've got that done. And again, this is a live laurel oak mulch. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Way better than grass, y'all. Way better than grass. And I've got the cardboard under there like y'all saw. And this is what I got going here in the front. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna go 3 high. So I'm gonna have one more block there. As you can see, I put some concrete from an old concrete stairway that I broke up. But so it's gonna be, all this cardboard's gonna be covered. And I've got those plants that were there. Then I have the plants up against the house. And now, as you can see, there's no more grass. There's gonna be no more grass on this property. I just think it's unnecessary. So that's the front yard, and I'll show you what it looks like from the front. So much better. See, the grass, and just so much better. That's gonna be an edible little easement, y'all. No more grass. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Again, stay tuned for the retaining wall for under 50 bucks. I might even be able to do it for free. And a lot more of the videos, y'all. Love you all. Bye-bye. What?